Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our lecturer, so we are from Group D. We present our case study about misleading housing project, Brochure, by Selindung Daun at Uluyam. So first of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Nur Shifa binti Jamaluddin, and my matric number is 2020 896546. And then the table of content is introduction, developer of profile, natural housing policy, mistake on brochure, project location, project progress, building design, amenities, misleading truth sales, effect of misleading, and lastly conclusions. So first of all, I will introduce about this selling house project as required by Ministry of Housing and Local Government. Brochures are very frequently used as a medium to promote and advertise that type of housing project and its details. So the property outstanding is attribute are emphasized by the developer through the brochure and other marketing technique. For this case study, we choose Selindung Daun, B23 Jalan Uluyam Baru at Batu Cave. We will use as Nadi Cergas Developer Sunia Berhad as our case study, and we contact Puan Syahira, the seller of the project, and then we was interviewed by our group during this case study, and during the interview we accurate and obtain some certain details and informations that related with our case study. So about the developer profiles, their philosophy is constructing a legacy of quality delivery, and their mission and vision and their goals is we harness our resources to enhance optimus return for our stakeholder in the area of construction, conceive utilities provisions and property development. And the vision is we aspire to become a dynamic and progressive leader in the industry. We operate harness leading technologies to build innovative and sustainable projects that benefits society, and their goal is to establish during business relationship, build on trust, and allow them to venture into the other relevant industry lah. And then about national housing policy. Okay, national housing policy is a housing development regulation HDR 1989. Is about brochure is considered as one of the form of advertisement as defined in section 2 of HDR. Advertisement means any notifications of information of housing development. From they have four. First is published in newspaper, journals, or magazines, or in any form of the brochure or any other forms. Second, display or any hoarding, boarding, roof, wall, piling, fence, frame, signboard, plates, clothes bar, pillar, post, wire case, and other erection structure or conservations. The third one is conveyed by means of firms of communications. And then lastly, conveyed by other means, orals or written, or whether of the same kind or not, set in the paragraph first and third. So the second one is about Regulation 6 HDR. Any advertisement, that means other than those conveyed by means of broadcast sound receiver or through television receiver made by any licensed housing developer shall include the following particular. So first, they need to have housing developer license number and validated date. Second, they need to have advertisements and sales permit number and validated date. And then they need have to have name and address of the licensed housing developer and his authorized agent, power of attorney holder or project management company if any, as provided by the controls. And then they need to renew the length of the lens is a leasehold, is it expiry dates and occurrence if any to which the land is subjected. And then they need to describe of the proposed housing accommodations, name of the housing development if any, and then expected date or completions of the proposed housing development. And then they need to put selling price of each type of housing accommodations, and then number of unit of each type available. And lastly, they need to put a name of appropriate authority approving the building plans, and then reference number. That's all I will pass to my fellow friends. Thank you.
Okay, for this slide, let's look at what is the mistake on the Selindung Daun house brochure. First, there is no expected date in the brochure. And second, there is not mentioned name of appropriate authority approving building plans in the brochure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Khairuddin. We would like to present for my part. So my part is a project location. So I want to explain about the site project location housing project PPM Selindung Uliam Baru. So this project represents the government servant housing under KPKT project housing. So it is very strategic. The site location, since the project is near with the accessibility and facility that have in the surrounding of the site. So among the facility that near with the housing is a railway in between 7 kilometer that is at the Batangkali railway station. Besides that, this project location is the way to the Genting Highland and Fraser Hill, that of the tourist hotspot that distance between 30 to 35 kilometers. Moreover, the project site location is so near with the school that is a Sekolah Menengah Sains Hulu Selangor, Sekolah Rendah Antarabangsa and Sekolah Kebangsaan Jenis Cina Kampung Geni. Another housing that near with the project site location is the Taman Desa Gelisa, Taman Desa Kaloi and Taman Desa Arwana. Another the attractive place in the near with the project site location are Uliam Waterfall, Serendah, Orchid Garden Batangkali, Orchid Garden Batangkali Center, that is a progress in development, and bypass Sarawak, that the highest bridge in Malaysia. So for the progress project on the site is as you can see, the project progress at Selindung Daun Uliam almost 90% on site. So the project from this site use almost 19% of integrated building system, that's called as a IBS. The project started in early 2019 and it divided into 3 phases. For first and second phase start construction for the B and part of the A houses type, that is a Bayu and Redo. Whether for the third phase, we start from type C and part of the A houses type, that is a Mun and Redo. The construction will completely in early planning is to June 2022. By the way, after during COVID-19, that consequence was the delay progress. The developer get two time extension of time that caused by the MCO and PKP that make the works on site is delayed. Actually, the work possibility will be handed over to the owner and finished by the developer in the end of the September 2023.
Thank you, my friend. My name is Muhammad Emruddin, and in this part, I will talk about the building design. So, if you look at the site plan, we can see that there are three types of design that we can refer in the legend. For type A, Redob, they have 49 units, while for type B, Bayu, they have 278 units, and for type C, Embun, they have 120 units. And there are also some interesting facilities for the housing project, which are multipurpose hall and kindergarten, surau, commercial hub, playground, sport facilities, recreational park, and also jogging track. Now let's talk about the land size and also build-up size for these three consecutive design. For Redob type A, the land size is about 20 times 55 feet, and the build-up size is about 1035 square feet. For Bayu type B, the land size is about 20 times 60 feet, and build-up size is about 1271 square feet. For Embun type C, the land size is about 20 feet times 60 feet, and build-up size is about 1277 square feet. There is not so much difference between Bayu type B and also Embun type C. To understand this better, let's look at the floor plan design level. So, for Redob type A, they have 1.5 floor level with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The floor plan design apply for the corner unit and also intermediate unit. For the bedrooms, the first is located at ground floor level, and the second and third bedrooms is located at first floor level. And for the bathrooms is located at ground floor level and also at the first floor level. Now let's proceed with floor plan for Bayu type B. For Bayu type B, they have 2 floor level with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The first bedroom is located at ground floor level, and the other 3 bedroom is located at first floor level. And for the bathrooms, the first bedroom is located at ground floor level, and the other 3 bathroom is located at first floor level. This concept also applies for the corner unit and intermediate unit. And there is not so much different also for the floor plan design and bedroom with bathroom location for the Embun type C. As we can see here, for floor plan Embun type C, they also have 2 floor plan level with 4 bedrooms and also 3 bathrooms. The location for the bedroom and bathrooms also the same with type B Bayu. The difference between type B and type C is just the build-up size. So, I think that's all for the building design. I will pass the next topic to my friend. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, I will be continue to the about issue of the misleading towards sales. The first one, the issue was about disposal process of the project, which is the COVID-19 in Malaysia. Okay, the Housing Development, which is Control and License Act 1966, the developer was unable to complete the property within the stipulated time due to MCO. This is because the completion date of the project may be longer than state it real-time completion. Other than that, this is will increasing the cost to the developer to pay salary for his labor worker, rent, and of the equipment and material. The second one, the issue is there is no fixed price state for a unit house in the brochure, which is there are have a three types unit of two level terrace, which is there are 49 units for type A, which is for Redup, 278 units type B for Bayu, and 120 units for type C of Ambon, which is they are hard to buyers to expect the price of each of the housing, which is they are state for minimum of price, which is 250,000 ringgit. And then there is a hard for buyer and interest to need they are need to call or come to office or showroom to know more about the detail of unit of house price. For the effect of to the public, there are two advantage and disadvantage. For the advantage, there is a lot of facility and amenities nearby, which is might pick a public interest. Second one, they also provide a safety, clean, and new environment to be stay. There are also a strategic location nearby for natural attraction, which is near to Serendah Golf Resort, hot springs, farms, also eco and theme park. Also, this housing will be decorated with a myriad of amenities to invoke your most well-balanced lifestyle. This is because these brochures will be at the near nature and forest. Also, there is a lot of units can be chosen by the early buyers. And the last one is a raring to fuse your whims and fancies from the modern into the classic. For the disadvantages, this COVID-19 situation might cause the completion time might be dragged by the developer to build the house. And then the company past record might be one of the factors that being referred by public before buying the properties. And the last one, the economic situation right now might be impact for the buyers, and the selling price of properties might be because it's unable to sell or take more time to be sold.
For the conclusion, sales brochures often use present and advertise types or requirements of housing project. This is required by Ministry of Housing and Local Project. In our case study, we conclude that our misleading sales brochure have some mistake, which include no expected date, completion date, and no approval building authority. So developer need to fix some of this mistake to overcome this misleading issues for their future client. So that's all from our group. Thank you.